All right, hey there, guys. Today we're talking retirement planning, in particular, 10 things federal employees should be considering doing if you're about 10 years out from your targeted retirement date. So, a lot to talk about here. Let's go ahead and get into it. First on the list is writing down, creating your vision. So many times this is overlooked. I have a great friend, great client of mine who told me the key to his success in retirement was having activity and purpose. So he had in mind what he wanted to do, how he wanted to spend his time, and he had purpose behind it. Super involved in the community with friends, family, just doing things he loves. So think about it, write down how you want to spend your time, where you want to live, who you're going to be spending your time with, all those things, as well as having the discussion with your partner, loved ones, family members, so that you're all on the same page and you have a clear vision of what a successful retirement looks like for you. This is very important, almost or potentially more important than actually looking at the numbers in some cases. Number 2 on the list, enroll or stay in FEHB, Federal Employee Health Benefit System. The requirement is, if you want to carry forward your health benefits into retirement, is you must be enrolled for the previous 5 years and you must be entitled to retire on an immediate annuity. So either enroll, stay enrolled, keep that ball rolling so you can carry your benefits into retirement and not have a gap there. Number 3, max out your TSP plan. Why is this important? TSP is going to be a big part of creating retirement income in most cases. The larger your balance, the more income it will support. How do we get to a larger balance? It's by making contributions as well as the market growth that accompanies that. When you start working with larger account balances, the percentages are the same, the dollar amounts get bigger, things kind of snowball, and you start working with bigger numbers. Super important. Max out your TSP contributions and you'll have a chance to grow the balance sheet. Along those same lines, number 4, max out your cash flow. So we want you to be saving at least 20 to 25% of your income. That includes TSP contributions, contributions to other retirement accounts, contributions to taxable investment accounts, other investments that you have. Let's make the most of your money, maximize your cash flow, get that money flowing into investments away from some expenses that, just aren't priorities. So maximizing cash flow is important, especially in those last 10 years as you're counting down to retirement and you want to grow the balance sheet as much as possible. Okay, number 5 on the list, check in on your high 3 salary and your FERS pension estimates. You can get this on your total compensation summary if you request it. It'll just show you, what your high 3 is projected to be, as well as what some of those FERS pension estimates are figured to be at various ages, various scenarios. Important to check in on that stuff. It gives you an idea of where you stand, that portion of your retirement income. Number 6 flows hand in hand with this. Check your Social Security estimate. So get on SSA.gov, request a benefit estimate update. It'll show you at age 62, full retirement age, whether that's 67 or something slightly different, and at age 70. So you can kind of look at that, put that alongside your first pension estimates, and you have an idea of what type of fixed income you're going to have coming in from those 2 sources. Okay, number 7, put together all the information you just found out and create your retirement income estimates. So you're going to look at the TSP projections, first pension, Social Security, any other sources of income you may have from other investments, whether they're taxable investment accounts, other retirement accounts, whether it's income producing real estate. Put it all together. Take a look at what you're going to have coming in that you can rely on for income to offset expenses when it comes to your retirement. Number 8, rebalance your accounts and create a glide path. Rebalancing is simply buying and selling different investments inside of your account to get back to your targeted asset allocation plan, the right amount of risk for you to achieve your goals. We know investments grow at different paces, so they can sometimes drift away from where you had intended them to be. Rebalancing takes care of that problem. Creating a glide path is simply reducing the amount of risk as you get closer to your targeted retirement age. We want to reduce risk, reduce some volatility, and creating a glide path can help you do that as you work closer to retirement. Number 9, it's kind of a fun one. Lay the groundwork on relocation plans. So if you plan to relocate, if you plan to buy a vacation home in another city, start doing your research now. Check out the local real estate market, get an idea for what prices are like there, as well as what the market's like there, what it feels like to spend a significant amount of time. You're going to live there potentially, so you want to make sure you're making the right decision. Start doing the groundwork there now. It can be fun. And lastly, number 10, consider insurance. So most people will carry life insurance, long-term care insurance into retirement. There's options that you can take some of the federal benefits with you. There's also a ton of options on the private market. Investigate what you need, start thinking about it, and compare costs as well as benefits from the federal benefits into the private market. All right, there you have it. 10 things you can focus on when you're about 10 years out from retirement to help you create that ideal retirement plan in a successful transition to retirement. If you'd like to talk more about financial planning or your retirement plan, please reach out. I'd love to have a conversation with you.